Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. If this is your first time visiting me, I would like to thank you. While you're here, please like, subscribe, and share my channel. If you are already subscribed, thank you and welcome back. By taking this action, it will help me to grow. Also, take a moment to read my About page so that you can have some understanding of who I am. I will never copy another person's work, nor will I copy another person's title. I am authentically me. This work is a part of my bloodline. Thank you for visiting, and I pray that you will return. Please check out my other videos. All are welcome to share his or her story in the comment section below, because your story may be a helpmate to someone else. My channel is a no judgment zone place for healing in some sort of way. If my video does not resonate with you, please do not try to make it fit at all. For anyone else and everyone else that this message does make sense to, take from it what will help you on your journey towards happiness in every area of your life. Once again, I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. Let's begin healing together. Today, I'm doing a reading for the sign of Aries. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for the sign of Aries. I'm using my Spiritual News deck by Beauty and the Soul Tarot. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for the sign of Aries. It doesn't matter if they are a male or a female. As we all know, there's no gender in tarot. Let us begin. I like to flip them around as much as I can. Spirit guides, what message do you have for the sign of Taurus? What message do you have for Taurus? For whomever needs to hear it at this present time. Let me shuffle them this way. I'm going to take that. It flipped over. Well, don't like doing it that way, but I will today. Breaking news. Spirit says, choose wisely. Be mindful that the decisions you make may have a positive or negative effect on you and or others around you. So, Aries, Spirit says to choose wisely. So, you have a decision to make, but be mindful that the decisions you make may have a positive or a negative effect on you and or others around you. So whatever you're contemplating, whatever you're thinking about, do it with care. In other news, Spirit confirms that you are ready to take that leap of faith. Trust that Spirit has your back 100%. This leap will open the doors to amazing changes in your life. So go ahead and jump already. The time is now. So whatever you're contemplating, whatever you're thinking about, your spirit guides say to jump. The time is now. However, the first card said, choose wisely. Be mindful that the decisions you make may have a positive or a negative effect on you or others around you. So just be mindful of that. Spirit guides, this reading is for the sign of Aries. What message do you have for Aries today? What message do you have for Aries today? Spirit guides, I'm doing a 9-card spread, guys. What message do you have for Aries today? Whoa. We would be here all day. I guess the spirits have a lot to say to you, Aries. But we have to take into consideration I don't have that kind of time. And you may, because you can stop, you can pause, and come back to it whenever you want. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for the sign of Aries. What message do you have for them today? Show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear for the sign of Aries. Guys, I have already done a Cancer reading. I not only have done a Cancer reading, I have an Aquarius reading up as well, a Capricorn reading, a Scorpio reading, a Taurus reading, and now Aries, here we are, we have you. So go and check those other videos out if you know what your sun, moon, rising, whatever your other placements are. Aries, the first card that we have up is birds. Are you seeing birds around you? Maybe cardinals. These birds are red. This is the number 12 card. However, Aries, there's a lot of gossip going on about you. Or are you telling me, Aries, that you're the one that's doing the gossiping? However, whichever way it goes, there's a lot of gossip that's going on around you. If you're the one that's gossiping, you need to bring that to a halt. There's a lot of restlessness in you. There's some negotiating that you need to be doing, some discussions. You need to be verbally communicating with someone. Some messages are going to be coming your way. And whomever's delivering these messages, this person is going to be anxious. There might be a Sagittarius involved. This card is represented by the number 12. And being that we're starting off with the number 12, the birds, the gossip, the number 12, some of you may have been seeing the number 12 everywhere that you have been going. And the rest of you will begin to see it. There's a good chance that the angels are trying to communicate with you. The divine forces have something important to tell you. There are 12 months in a year, 12 signs of the zodiac, and 12 hours in a day. There are significant changes happening around you or in your life, and you're being called to rise to your full potential, Aries. You have all the tools that you need and also the resources that you need for a fresh start. So have faith and also trust. Faith and trust affects our subconscious mind. 12 holds many secret meanings towards your personal growth. So have faith in yourself, Aries, and your ability to create the life that you desire. Have trust that you are on the right path. So, even though there's a lot of gossip around you, rest assured you're on the right path. I just hope you're not the one creating the gossip. We have the number 1, which is the Rider card. And Taurus just got this card, I believe. This is the number 1. So someone is coming to visit you, because when the Rider card shows up, that's a visitor. Someone that's arriving to you soon. However, this could be a message. This could be quick movement. This is new information. However, this could be you taking action towards something or someone. This is the Aquarius card. There could be an Aquarius around you. However, there's a visitor that's on his or her way. And I'm quite sure that Taurus got this same card, the number 1. And as I said in the Taurus reading, that the number one is all about beginnings, newness, and as well as change. The number one encourages you to be assertive and to take the initiative in your life. So if you're here about love, Aries, this is a fantastic sign for those of you that want that special connection. Angel number one means true, intense, and lasting love is on the horizon. We have the number 37, which is Lilith. So when Lilith shows up, this is someone that's very sexual in nature, right? However, this person is a powerful female as well. However, they are very sexual, a little wild in the bedroom, kind of untamed. But there's a lot of passion within them for you. So I could be talking about an Aries that's in a same-sex connection. I could be talking to a male Aries that has this kind of woman around you. However, whomever this person is, they're very sensual, but they are a powerful female. This is someone that's very sexual, a little on the wild side, and kind of untamed. But they have a lot of passion for you, whether you are a male or a female. And they are also very independent. However, this is the Scorpio card. So this person could be a Scorpio. You could have a Scorpio around you. This is the number 35, which is Anchor. And I just got this card in the Taurus reading as well. This is Anchor, the number 35. This is safety. Aries, you want to feel safe. You want stability. You want something to be fixed in a relationship, in a job situation, a home environment. You want it to be fixed. However, you feel stuck about whatever is transpiring in your life. It's like you don't know which way to go. Someone that you have been dealing with has been very stubborn, but you want a long-term relationship with this person. This person possibly may be a Capricorn. However, it doesn't necessarily mean that this person is a Capricorn, but the Anchor is the Capricorn card. So you can have a Capricorn that's involved in this situation. We have the number 5, which is Tree. I like to see this card come out because Tree is longevity. Tree is good health, growth. This is your ancestry. This is your past life. This is someone, you Aries, that is deeply rooted. This is you feeling like things are going slow, but they're not. This card is represented by the Virgo. So the Tree card is the Virgo card. For you, something is taking a long time. It's going very slow. However, whatever this is, there's going to be longevity. But the number 5, being that we got the Tree card, the number 5, according to numerology, the number 5 symbolizes freedom, curiosity, and also change. As we know, Aries, some of you are very unstable. You like to get up and go with no thoughts about it. You like to do things without putting thoughts into it. However, according to numerology, the number 5 symbolizes freedom. You love your freedom. You're a very curious person. And also, you love change. You have a desire to have adventures and explore new things. You have a willingness to embrace change and transformation in your life. However, don't forget, breaking news. The first card we had out, Spirit says choose wisely. Be mindful that the decisions you make may have a positive or a negative effect on you and or others around you. So with the number 5 being here, and as I explained to you what the number 5 is, now the card When we see the tree, it's longevity, right? It's great health. It's growth. This is your ancestry. This is your past life. Someone from your past life is helping to steer you along the way. This is a situation that is deeply rooted. This is expansion, you growing, but you feel like with you growing, it's taking a long time because it's slow. However, we know that you enjoy your freedom. You're very curious about the world. You love change. You have a desire for adventures and you love to explore new things. That's why your spirit guides are cautioning you to make positive decisions, because your decisions aren't your own. We have the coffin. Now, I know some of you are like, oh my God, I got the coffin card. This is the number 8. This is completion of a cycle. This card also represents transformation. This can also be the death card, but as we know with death, there is rebirth. This is endings of a relationship, endings of a cycle, endings of a job. This is a painful change. However, there's grief involved with this card sometimes. And this is you, Aries, feeling defeated about something. And this card is represented by the Leo. However, when we get a card this deep, I need to explain the number 8 to you in other terms as far as angel numbers. So the number 8 is actually a very, 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 very spiritual number, symbolizing a positive mindset and mental stability. Your guardian angels are giving you a heads up about the abundance that will soon be coming your way. Material abundance and career success. However, you do need to find balance between the spiritual and material aspects of your life in order to live as abundantly as possible. So you can look at the number 8 in the spiritual sense, or we can come over here and look at it as what the card represents, and that's the coffin. That's the completion of something, a cycle, a relationship, a job, whatever that completion is for you. This is transformation, because we all know with death, there's rebirth, right? We have endings, and sometimes endings are painful. Sometimes changes are painful. However, with this kind of pain, it brings you grief. It brings defeat, or your person may be feeling this way. We also have the number 30, which is lilies. And when the lilies appear, that's wisdom. That's sex. That's maturity. Someone that's very experienced. You, Aries. This is you, possibly maybe dealing with an older person. But the process has been long. This is the Heritage card. This is also the Capricorn card. So we have the Capricorn showing up for you twice. So the anchor, safety, stability, you feeling stuck, you being stubborn about something. However, you do want a long-term relationship. We have the Capricorn card showing up again. We have the Capricorn twice, which is wisdom. Somebody that's very wise, that possibly may be guiding you, that you may be speaking with. This is sex. As the Lilith card showed up, the number 37, this is a sensual woman that's in your life, a powerful female, a sexual, very sexual female on the wild side, kind of untamed. which this person has a lot of passion in them for you. And here we go again. This is you. This is your side. This is you. This is spirit. This is the divine. This is the other entity, person, place, or thing. So now we have you that's showing up like whomever this person is. You have a very strong attraction for them, a lot of sex. You are mature. However, this relationship, you want it to go the distance. You want it to last. We'll see. We have the number 25, which is ring. So when the ring shows up, that's commitment. So you may be committed to this person. The two of you may have an agreement. The two of you may be married. If you're not married, you have a strong bond. However, if you are married, you have a contract. If you're not married, you may be thinking about marrying this person. So you may think about proposing, or they may be thinking about proposing to you. But this is a partnership. This ring symbolizes a promise of long-term, of love. However, this is the Taurus card. So there could be a Taurus involved here somewhere, because I just did a Taurus reading before this reading. We have the number 2, which is clover, right? So when the clover comes up, I always tell people to make a wish, because that's good fortune, that's luck, that's success. A surprise is headed your way. This is a win of financial, a win of love. There's something that you're going to be winning here. However, you have an opportunity right in front of your face. This is the card of second chances. And some of you may not even realize that when you are able to have a second chance, it comes up unexpectedly. However, this is a Sagittarius card as well. So you have Sagittarius that showed up for you twice already here. But the 4-leaf clover card is second chances. So you may have a chance to have a second chance, or your person wants a second chance with you. We have the number 2, which the clover represents the number 2. And the number 2 is a very powerful number. That means inner peace, positive energy, and finding your divine purpose in life. Angel number 2 represents cooperation and balance. We should have faith and never give up, no matter how difficult things may be, Aries. So to me, this is your person saying that I want the opportunity to have a second chance with you. I know that you want to be successful. I know that you want fortune. However, I want you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the number 17, which is stork. So when you see the stork, you're like, oh my God, is there a baby on the way? But the stork can also represent improvements. Some improvements may need to be made in this relationship if you are with someone. I don't care if you're married. I don't care if you're thinking about getting engaged. I don't care if you just started dating someone. I don't care if you just started talking to someone. But the bottom line, when the stork shows up, this is important because improvements need to be made in the relationship. Some changes need to be made. A birth. This is rebirth. Rebirth of a relationship. Rebirth is what? Renewal. This is newness. And it could also possibly mean a pregnancy for some of you. If you want to get pregnant, if you're thinking about having a baby, this could mean pregnancy for some of you. However, this is the Aries card. This is the Aries card. I'm going to dive into my love oracle because I would like to clarify a few things. I'm a little nosy that way. And you are too, that's why you're watching. but I want to dive in just a little bit to see what other information I can get to you. Spirit guides, help me to deliver the most accurate message that I possibly can for the sign of Aries. What information? Ooh. Whoa. Okay, Aries. Let's see. Okay. One more card, Spirit guys. One more card. One more card. One more card. One more card for Aries. What message do you have for Aries? That card stood up. Did you see that? That card stood up. The first card that we have is liquid courage. So Aries, are you a drinker? Do you drink to help you with your bravery? Do you drink to help you with your confidence? Because this card is saying liquid courage. So some of you may need to have a few drinks to be a little brave, to be a little confident. Some of you may need to be intoxicated for confidence, which is untrue. I always say, when I see a person that's not confident or that's not brave, to stand in the mirror and look at yourself and speak out loud. And I'll say what you see. Because when you're looking in the mirror, you're looking at yourself. And only you know yourself better than anyone. So, go to the mirror sober. Look at it. Look at yourself. And tell you what you see. Because when I stand in the mirror, I see beauty. I see a person wanting peace. I see a person wanting to be happy. I can go on and on and on about me. However, Aries, this is about you. And this card is saying liquid courage. You need to find another way that makes you brave, that makes you confident without the booze. We have hookup. So, some of you may have a one-night stand with someone. Some of you may be intimate with someone. Some of you may just only want a casual relationship, a fling. However, there could be someone that's looking at you like that, so be careful. They could be looking at you like a one-night stand, a fling, something casual. And for the Aries that I know, some of you are not going for that fling. You're not going for that one-night stand because you like long-term. And then there are some Aries that don't mind. However, this card is in the middle. So someone could be looking at you like a casual relationship. And we know that's just a sexual relationship. But if you honor yourself, you want a little more. Should I say that? Because there are some people that do honor themselves and they don't mind the casual roll in the hay. They don't mind. Whatever this card means to you, it's on you. But we have the grass is greener. This is what your person is saying. The grass is greener, so there's some jealousy here. If you do have this one-night stand, your person is saying, Aries, that they have better options. However, your person is unhappy because they know you deserve better, and they too also deserve better, especially if there's a one-night stand that's involved here. However, Aries, you have a lot of fear in you. You're afraid of something. You're scared. can I say both you and your partner have some jealousy issues? You both can have better options. And you're very suspicious of your person. However, your person is very jealous of you. So you're suspicious and they're jealous. You're scared. They're unhappy. You're afraid. And they feel like you both deserve better if this can't come together. However, you both want to reconcile with one another. You both want reconciliation. You want to have this reunion. You want this second chance. And it's crazy because here's the four-leaf clover. And the four-leaf clover is all about second chances. And the reconciliation card is about second chances. The two of you want to be back together. And they miss you and you miss them. This is for the ones that are in separation. Even if you're married, you could be in the bed and they could be sleeping on the couch. However, they don't want anybody but you. And you both have unnecessary fears. However, your person's intuition is telling them that they need a reading. They're thinking about having a reading from a tarot reader, right? They're trying to go with their gut feelings about the situation. But the other part of them is telling them, don't follow your gut, just pay for a psychic. However, they've had a premonition. And their sixth sense is telling them that they want to reconcile. At the bottom of the deck, we have new love. New love doesn't necessarily mean a new person. It can mean a new person, but it doesn't necessarily mean a new person, because in a relationship, in a marriage, in an engagement, in a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, in a girlfriend and girlfriend relationship, even if you just started off talking, the honeymoon phase never has to end. The childlike behavior, the two of you making each other laugh, doesn't have to end. The new beginnings can be within the two of you, because you can fall in love with the same person over and over and over again. But some of you, you may be moving on, and some of you may be starting this relationship up again. That's why the reconciliation card came out. You know your story better than me. But if you're paying for a psychic, if you're paying for a tarot reader, I'm open. Spirit guys, it's a little joke, but I shouldn't joke because this is serious. As serious as you want it to be, because the two of you can reconcile this whole entire situation. This card. What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? So, Aries, what is the most limiting belief keeping you from what you want right now? What story are you telling yourself, Aries? When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it is because a part of you doesn't believe it is possible. Today's soul action is time to upgrade. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? How will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, upgrade it. Go stand in that mirror. Aries, the second card out. Does my life have room for more pleasure and play? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? Today's soul action. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. So you need a little more fun in your life. At the bottom of the deck. 2, where does my soul want to travel? So Aries, really think about that. Where does your soul want to travel? When we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventures, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand, and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit right now, Aries? Today's soul action. Pick a location on your desired list. Choose a date when you will get there and start planning. Create a Pinterest board or start searching on travel sites for the best restaurants. Anything that will create movement to let the universe know you are ready to make it happen, and believe you can, and it will be so. So if you can't go out of the country right now, if you can't go out of the state right now, go online, look at a few restaurants, look at the restaurants that have the best looking pictures, and start from there to have fun. As simple as taking yourself out to dinner, or as simple as you going out to dinner with your person, your partner, whomever you're involved with. So, Aries, I hope this reading resonated with you in some form or fashion. If it did not, please do not try to make it fit at all. And for the ones of you that this video did make sense to, I wish you nothing but happiness if you choose to be with your partner. Even if you choose to go at it alone, I still wish you nothing but happiness. Because in life, the only thing we want first is to be happy. So I send you love and light. I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. My channel is all about healing. My channel is a no judgment zone place for healing as well. So let's do this together. Let's heal together. Once again, I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. Thank you.